What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. If you guys I was trying to stream before, but I had a few technical difficulties. The camera right now that I have kind of glitches if it gets like moved a lot, and so I was streaming before this, and I by mistakenly moved the camera, and so that kind of ruined it. Oops. Okay, and so I like to go slower on the first few shots. And so even that stream, I was like just like 3 minutes in, and so I haven't done a lot of salts. So it helps you kind of be in a flow and return faster and better. So slowly. Also, if you guys watch the stream a lot, or even watch the stream and are active on it sometimes, I am handing out top viewers role on my Discord server, which gives you a golden color. And yeah, and so that's only two live streams, and so that's the only bad part because I can't like I mean everybody is a kind of like a top viewer for my videos, but yeah. So I can send the link to my Discord later on. Also, we've had a lot of NRs and even CR uh, in the past few days, like two or three, which and a lot of them have been big. Like one of the records wasn't broken for 3 years, and so I'll just say that and that's okay. And so what we have first of all is her Hurry Deepak, and so 4.77 Indian NR, 3x3 single, and so 4.77 really good. Then you have Kim Roger with a 4.15 single of 3x3 from Norway, and then you have T Kai Yang from Malaysia, and there was a 4.05 single. And for CRs, we had three CRs too. We had Square One average of 8.11 from Nigeria, so that would be African continent record. We have Miguel Fang from Singapore with a clock single of 2.06, so that would be Asian record. And then you have Daniel Rush from South Africa and 7x7 a single of 2 minutes and 4 seconds, which is like crazy. Like that's close to impossible. I don't know how that like they did that. That's really good. And so again, all of the records, to everybody who got it, obviously congratulations. So it's really crazy. It's crazy if that really tells you how crazy work is gonna be. And so that's something we gotta look out for. So that was first tennis of the day. That was really bad. Okay, next rumble. If you guys want, we can set up a Let's Cube. We had a Let's Cube yesterday too, but because we made that pretty late into the stream, we couldn't do it for a long time. But yeah, and so like if you guys want, I can set up another Let's Cube. Just comment down below that you want a Let's Cube, and I'll like make one. Okay, one, nothing too crazy. I also got a video from Ignacio uh, helping me with like my finger tricks, and so hopefully my finger tricks are better. Yeah, probably one look that one didn't like one look that one, but could have probably one look that one. It was a pretty good stall because the case you got after that was really good. Okay, this case is also pretty good. I don't know why, but every time every time I one look, I get the open, which is shit. So this is the open, but you have like these three kind of swapping in a circle. And every time I one look, like this case is an open, and I can see that. And so I mean it's kind of annoying because opens aren't that good, but I think it's like they're more probable, which is probably why I get them more. So so we have two corners right here, two corners facing the top. And so, okay. Okay, that was a nice fun look solve. Oops, I missed that. I missed it too. So, okay, this is another good scramble. I think I can unlook this. Hi, thank you. Hi, Lord Keeper. So, oops, Lord Keeper. Bro, I keep misspelling. Lord Keeper. Okay, hi, thank you for that. Also, if you want, we can set up a Let's Cube together anytime through the stream. So generally, I have fun, like I like having a Let's Cube. Generally, makes streams a lot more fun. But it's up to you. I mean, if you wanna make a Let's Cube, uh, just tell me that. And if you want, I can make one really quickly. Doesn't take a lot of time. Red in the front, and green's probably gonna be here. So, your favorite basketball player? Uh, my favorite basketball player is Stephen Curry. But let's see who yours is. Your favorite basketball player? See that you like basketball. I like basketball too. I used to play it a lot more before, and then I quit. Look at Trevor already. Is that the bro? That's stages. Stage. By the way, mine too. Uh, I'm trying to one look this ramble. Okay. Bro, I moved. Don't even know my house. It's like okay. Well, that was a pretty good solve. I went look to solve. Um, okay. I can one look this one really well because I just learned the case for it today, and so hopefully, uh, let me see. Uh, think I get it. Yeah, I got the case for my centers. Corners is something I'm still looking at. So the twist and outwards, and you have headlights, and so headlights. Your red center is gonna be. Think here. Let me check. Goes red center's here. Okay. Okay. That's done. Guys, like the stream if you are having fun. And I'm not sure if everybody from yesterday are gonna come today because yesterday was a pretty different time zone to say, and so most of them aren't probably gonna be here today. But hopefully, okay. So that sets that up. And so that was 3.52. So I think one looking is the way to go for me because I am pretty bad at TPS, but I mean, if you know what case you're gonna get, there's absolutely like the whole thing is just sheer TPS kind of skill. Like if you know what you are gonna get, it's just how fast you can now execute your solution. Obviously, you can try to look for a better solution, but I can't one look so much. Sometimes I do that, but that's like really slow. Or sometimes if I just directly see that something's just like really bad, I go for something some other set. Like I can probably one look this, but I don't want to. So 5246. 0.7. Think I've been one looking pretty decently. Like any scramble that's actually pretty easily one lookable, I have one looked. So that's like good. You know, I don't really care if I don't want to look every single scramble, which is impossible to be honest. But pick one looking has been pretty decent so far, and so that was bad because I that was an S, and I don't know how to do that in S fast. I think I should train it. Yeah, that's too slow for a case. Because I need to be done with it. That's too slow for a case. I think it's also that I'm turning one of the moves. Okay, that's not bad. 398. Pretty consistent weeks. I've been getting a lot of sub four salts here and there. So nice, you know, that shows progress. That's probably just because of me. Oops, one looking at every single salt. I mean, a lot of the salts. Most of the ones that I one look, I'll be sub four. So hopefully, as we move to the stream, I get in a good flow and I start one looking more and everything. September, if I write, okay, I was lucky, but think this is also useful for me to know how much time it takes me to kind of peak in Skewb for competitions. Like to do Garrett, for example, said he peaks really early in like 15 to 20 salts for 3x3, which is pretty crazy for me. But so I want to see how fast or slow I peak because you know it can help you with how you're kind of planning to do your events. Okay, I think I see my corners. No, I mean centers. Because I know the opposite center is going to be here. One opposite center here. Then you have a white center here. But what I don't get. Oh, you're gonna have a triple sledge case. Okay. So for the corners, probably would be nice to on the back too. Okay, that right there. That. I think that's it. No, that was a misfunded. Also, guys, if you ever want to set up a Let's Cube, just comment down below. We can set up a Let's really can't get it solved right now. I don't know why. Decent. I mean, to be honest, that's what I average, so can't complain. But you know, I can't get a good solve here or there. So like that one, I messed up, and that's the thing that's actually annoying me. I'm messing up a lot of solves. So yeah. Okay, so I just learned this case kind of to one look. And so let me just show you guys what case I have. I have this case, right? So right here, the same case. Kind of the same. I mean, this one I'm going like lefty, but this one's right. But that's pretty much all it is. So these two swap, these two swap. Is the pattern, which is like these two swap and these two swap. That's the center case that's gonna be left, which is also triple set up to triple sledge. And the way you want to look the corners for this is they kind of get twisted like that. So this one's gonna be soft. This one's gonna be here, which means one here, and then you have the two corners at the top, which basically tells you. So you know these two are gonna be swapped, right? So just give me a second. Okay, got it. That was really one like lucky start, but okay. Okay, not good that I had you know lost in the start. Kind of ruined the whole solve, but okay. Please make a video on how to be sub 5 in Skewb. Okay, so uh, but yeah, so I have a video on how to be sub 6 on Skewb. And so I think personally you can follow that guide and then learn Sarah's Advanced, which is which I don't have the full guide on because it's like only one pattern, but I do have like uh like set of tips on how to learn it fast. So yeah, for you should watch my tutorial on how to be sub 6 on Skill and to my tutorial on learning Sarah's Advanced quickly and use uh, Dominic's tutorial for Sarah's Advanced. That should definitely get you sub 5 on Skill. I am also just sub 5. I mean, I'm kind of low sub 5, but I am also still just sub 5. I'm trying to work on it. Generally people are a lot better with Paris Advanced, but it's most probably my TPS, which is also what's your average on 3x3? Oh, 12 seconds. And so which is also probably because of my start, and I also don't have my cube set up. And so see how that start was so wonky? That kind of ruins the whole solve. So I kind of need to work on that. I mean, TPS is still average to be honest, but lockups is what makes the like makes this all like impossible to be good at because it just becomes really hard to, uh, to like get a good time. So basically, what I'm trying to do is try to work like that, kind of pick it up easy, more quietly. Like right now, I just grab the cube like that, which is not a grip, and then I regrip. So probably if I go right into the grip like that should probably be easy. So I should probably get into a grip and then pick it up and so like that. So Okay, let's continue the salts. Which cube are you using? PP cube, GAN cube enhanced with UV, without UV. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Really matter. I have a friend who has tried 33 Skewb. 18 of those are GAN cubes, and he says it doesn't matter. Frosted is just as good, or sometimes even better for Skewb, just because the Skewb is a different kind of event. But on 3 by 3, undoubtedly, I would say V is better. Like I have my main 3 by 3 as UV, but I would say for Skew, having UV kind of makes it weird to turn, at least for me. I don't really like to have UV. I think because like you shouldn't have like a lot of grip. Like this is kind of sticky, not exactly sticky, but it's kind of grippy, And so this allows you to have your hand stable and turn. While on the cube, your hands have to like keep moving, right? So you kind of go that is that, and so you have to be able to quickly rotate and everything. What's your average in 2 by 2? Average sub 2 by 2. Wow, that's actually good. I average I don't even know, sub 6, sub 5 actually, and sub 5.5. I mean I can get 5.1 as my average, but that's pretty much it. I don't really do like 2 by 2. I don't really practice 2 by 2 because I don't know. I just don't focus on it. Don't uh main it or anything. It's kind of a side like a side event for me. Can you come to? Well, actually, not Delhi, but probably Mumbai. If we have a comp in Mumbai when I come, probably Mumbai. Okay, pictures. Or let me just put it. Okay, CSM. Okay, 424. Again, if you want to make a Let's Cube, comment down below. I can make a Let's Cube, no problem. And so, just saying if you want to have one, I think it's pretty fun to have a Let's Cube. 3 by 3. No, I'm trying to do Skewb. Trying to like practice with Skewb enough, but I'm trying to practice Cube, but maybe once off. I will do that. It's just that if I do too many 3 by 3 solves, it like it changes my habit for this. So I'll send you the scramble. Nice. You're better than me. I haven't practiced this in a pretty long time too. 3 by 3. Okay, I'll share scramble. Oops. Last. Let me just give you the scramble. I don't have the setting to copy it down. That's the scramble. It's a really good scramble for sure. Hmm. Just look at it. Internet track spare, sadly. I haven't been working on 3 by 3 a lot, which I know is bad, but oh man, that was such a bad like that. Okay, yeah, I'll do another scramble. Nice. I'll do another scramble. Also, do you want to join my Discord? Uh, I can send you the link. Yeah, so you don't use Discord. Okay. Share. What's your age? 13. Uh, yeah. Nice. Why don't you join Discord? It's not bad, honestly. Wait for response. Okay. Why don't you join Discord? Can send you an invite. It's pretty fun, to be honest. It's up to you, but I find it pretty fun. Mm, uh, can you come once in Delhi? Please, I want to meet you. I can't really, because I live in the US. Uh, US, and then uh, I travel. Then none of my family in India lives in Delhi. Uh, lives in Delhi. I mean, I do have a few relatives, but it's like I can't visit a whole place or area. I used to live in Delhi back in the days. Used to live in Delhi. I moved due to the pollution levels, which are so high. When will we do another live stream? Tomorrow, probably same time. Eh, and that, last comp in Delhi, I've never went to a comp in Delhi. Never went to a cubing comp in Delhi. Obviously, other things, but used to live there a long back. Lived there a long time ago. Thanks. Think we hit 140 subscribers. Wait, 1 second. Let me check because that could be crazy. 141. That's crazy. 141 subscribers. That's crazy. I don't remember, to be honest. Like when I was really small, is all I know. Probably, let me just do it after this out. Uh, can say probably 2007. Like when I was 4, which is 2015, I think, somewhere around that. Most I used to live there in 2015, but I don't know when exactly did I move out. Between 6 and 7, or 5 and 6. Between 5 and 6. What are your main 3x3? The GAN 12 might left. I've tried the Leap. I find the Leap to be decent too, but they don't have a UV version, which is why I don't use it as much. Uh, this scramble looks one lookable. I mean, it is one lookable for sure. Oh, gosh dang it! Oh no, that wasn't. Oh, Beyond V11 20 magnet Balco. Yeah, boy. I watched an unboxing for that cube today, actually, by Cubehead and Dylan Miller. So I was not sure if this one was gonna be what I thought it was gonna be, but I said, screw it. It might be the best single of your life. Was the best single of my life if it hadn't been a DNF. Oops. But that's okay. I mean, hopefully I get a scramble, like one lookable scramble right into a sledge. And if it's one lookable, also means it's pretty decently finger trickable, because I can only like uh, one of those scrambles that are either layers that are either short or like triggers, like we have, oh wait, that trigger 2x2 main, GAN 251 V2. Oh, I have it. I can show you if you want. And so this one, let me check. I kind of forgot the. Okay, sure. My E hangs main 2x2. Oh, you made the same 2x2 as E hang main. That's crazy. So you want me to show it? Wait, give me a second. I'll show it. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. And so this is my 2x2. I think you can kind of hear it well if I put my mic near it. So we have my pyramix. I made the more you V long Pyra non-maglev version. Maglev. version. Also, in my queue, I have a Valcor. If you wanna buy one, you can get it at benskewbs.com. Let me just search up this site to have the exact link. benskewbs.com. Yeah, that's the exact link. It's really good. Uh, like I personally find it a lot better to do like Skewb with that, but also like it is different. So I like it's not magic, obviously. Again, mix W W. That's really good. It's your best time for 3x3 incomes really bad. Something some like select 30. 30. I don't even know, bro. I don't like I've been to three comps only. And so nice. Nice. That's nice because yours is like close to what you average in home. No, in comp. In comp. Just do this run. Okay, let me just try to focus and get a good single pay. Okay, that's no, pretty bad. So best time into battery at home. Uh, nine 9.36. Wait, 36. Okay, dang. Dang, that's crazy. I've never had such a good single. I'm not good with singles, to be honest. Can't get good singles. Average, that's even crazy. Average, oh, my average, IDK. Love. I don't know. Like, really, I don't know. Oops. Okay, let me just do a little bit more of skew. 9.12 average. Wow, bro, that's better than my singles. So, it's a lot better. I'm trying to get to that level. Hopefully, I do get like that good soon, but it's okay because I'm not rushing. Don't pause and tell. Yeah. Uh, nice. I can't go to any comps anywhere outside Texas for like at least I would say full 2025, and maybe if you have some big championships, you have to go. But okay, bye. So probably if there's any championship, might go, but that's pretty much it. Don't I probably won't go to a lot of homes. That tells you make sure. Got it. 4.66. Oops, that's the chat. 4.66. Oh, that was so lucky. Think what I do wrong. Oops. Think what I do wrong. It's kind of like that one habit. You can't like try to abuse the bench way too much because that just slows you down and isn't like accurate. I think that's the mistake I do. I need to stop like going so low and be like, you know, and start really doing the solutions without. I don't know why I even kind of do table abuse. It's just a habit I have, even though I don't really do one-handed. Like I do practice it sometimes, especially in like bunches. I practice OH, but I don't really do it a lot. And so I don't know why I have that habit of table abusing. This is a good scramble. Don't really want to one look at, to be honest. And so, no, it's oh, well, the case now. Okay. Mm. Okay, so this is interesting because I can look at both scrambles, one look then, and then try to see which one I find better. That could be pretty cool. So I think I like this one more because you have. Okay, I like this one. Oh, that was decent. I did the wrong out. I don't know. I haven't gotten in a good flow today. Think I'm kind of tired. But well, yeah. Mm, okay, but can one look that there's two opposite centers here? Then you have your yellow center here. And I look at the corners, and I can tell the corners. Wait, this might be a good straw solve. Oh man, that was good, but I think it could have been better if I wouldn't have had that slight lockup. Probably could have been sub two, but no problem. I don't know why I keep locking up so much. Like, I don't lock up in sledges so much, but with there, it's like I'm trying to like my brain goes, you have to do a sledge, and so I try to fit in a sledge without being in the position to actually finish the game. So yeah, crazy that we reached the sub 5 mark. I mean, of an hour mark today. I haven't even done so many solves. We're close to 1 hour. I mean, I was kind of more talking this one, and again, kind of tired, so it's weird. But you obviously gotta practice. Probably gonna after the stream. Probably going to look at more in terms of FMC because FMC doesn't like it doesn't matter if you're tired because FMC doesn't really require you to like do anything. It's more of just you sitting there and learning something and something. Because I still have to learn STR. So, okay, we just had Hangman just released his cubing song, which is pretty cool. I haven't listened to it, but just the idea is pretty good. That was like I didn't know much about that song. Like that could have gone pretty downhill, but the guesses worked. I don't know, but it's like recognition in itself hasn't been so good that I haven't really recognized cases a lot. Yeah, yeah, that's it. I'd end the stream early because I'm tired. Don't I might like start restreaming later on when I actually wanna practice. I think I today I went for the stream too early. I don't think right now was the best time to practice. Like you should genuinely start like practicing when you can. So like in the sense, at, like sit down and actually do a big practice session, but only do that when you can easily. And that's how I do it. That's how I would recommend anybody like trying to do stuff to do it, I guess. But basically, yeah, it's just so we have here is an H perm around, and then you have a U perm on the side, and so that's weird. It was orange that I was looking at, probably. Yeah, it was so orange, and then you have an H perm, which would leave you with double and triple swap. And so now we got to see where that gonna end up to look like, what that is gonna end up to look like. And so that is gonna be swapped. Those two are gonna swap, and those two are gonna swap. The triple sledge case. Let's cube. I he always get me at the late times. Sure, after this off. Uh, I was about to end the stream, bro. I'm really tired, but I'll do a few stalls and then okay, just one of this corner cases. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's cube, right? Sure. Uh, let's cube. Oh, let's cube.net. Okay. Now just quickly create a room. Create a room. Okay. Oh, how did you? Oh, you were on there. Okay, that's nice. Skew. Okay. Okay. Just scramble it up. Six. So I got a 4.16 on the scramble. Let's see what he gets. 2.81. Crazy. I think it's probably like impossible for me to beat you except for a few scrams. So if I get lucky. Two look. Yeah. I mean, you technically two look every single scram, right? Because Sarah's advanced. It's basically two steps. Oh no, that's the wrong case. Oh no, okay. I'll just DNF this, I guess. Hey, just submit it. I have one look, one fourth solves. Yeah, I know. I was talking about two look, but yeah, that's nice. I am trying to work on one look today, right now. I'm a little tired. So wait. So can we come back here today? Okay. So you guys want to join it? It's on Let's Cube. It's Cube to Shank, my name. I can send the link in chat if you guys want. Okay. Oh, that was so bad. Please just type it in. Yeah, I'm really tired. I don't know why. I just feel sleepy. And so green goes here. 497. I probably need to work on my TPS. Ramble. Hmm. Oh, easy one look. For if you add new easy EG, that would have been so. One look with EG2. No, I don't know EG2. That's what I was gonna say. If I knew EG, that would have been so great. But mm, that and that, wait, that doesn't. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Oh, I one looked really bad, poorly on that one. miss one looked. Get. To be honest, I don't think like hiring somebody to make a better site than like Let's Cube is like a bad decision. I think Let's Cube is like nice, but I think it can be a lot better. So like the person who made it obviously spent a lot of time on it. I tried to make it once on my own. It's really hard to do that, but for sure we could have a lot of like new features if like a programmer who actually programs as like their job or a really professional one does it. But then again, it's non-profit, so you can't really bet them to hire somebody like that. Oops, whoa, that was so bad. Two plus twos in a row. Dang it. So can you join in an hour and a half? Because then I can uh oh wait, I messed up my. Can you join back in an hour and a half, and I can like join you? Yeah. Okay, you can. Okay, okay. And so, sorry for ending it right now, but I am tired, and so maybe like in like an hour and a half. Yeah, and so maybe I will. Uh, oh wait, wrong out. I might do this one because I think this is the only one I have a chance to beat you. Okay, let me just. Oh no, no, no! This look at this lockup, bro. Did you see that? Did you see that? That was the worst lockup of the century. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so I'll leave the Let's Queue. If you aren't in my Discord, uh, I'll send a link. So join, and I'll give you top viewers like role, which for right now I three people have it, and so it's like a golden role. And so, are you gonna join at 147 underscore? Oh, okay, that's you. Let me find you. Wait. At you said one. Oh, Ben, is that you? Is that you, Ben? Wait. Yo, see, I that's why I asked you yesterday. There's 147 relate to something for skewing, and you know how I told you that there's another person who uses 147? That's you, bro. Dang it. I wanted to do a stream with you. I said that yesterday too. So let me just give you the role. Let me find you, Scuber. One second, bro. Let me search it up. Skewer. Okay, 147 jump, and I'll give you the roll. I just got trolled so hard, bro. Like that's actually crazy. Ben, NR, I mean SR Ben. Next one, trust state record. SR next comp. At words for sure. I didn't know you were going to words. Yeah. Words for sure. Hopefully they give like good comps. I mean scramps, because like if you have good scramps in between like a bunch of top people like solvers, it is really interesting and it's really competitive. I think it gets really close and it's exciting to watch. But yeah, hopefully you get that. SR. Let's go. Alright, Ben. So I'll join back. Ben, do you have a YouTube? Like you can. Oh wait, yeah. So can you like join my live stream? I can like some. I there's a feature called collab, and so I can join it with you. And so maybe with your account that where it's like the Ben's cubes. I think no. Yeah, I think it's Ben's cube. Okay. Bye.